Well, it'll be interesting to see how the two teams handle it and also how the win will affect the kicking game. Nick Marsh getting set to boot it away for the Bolts. Jermaine Jones back deep for the Blacktips. And it's Jones juggling the football at the 25, bouncing it to the outside and getting up towards the 35 before being wrestled down. That was Jordan Love on the tackle. And so the Blacktips will start tonight's game on offense. And jogging out to lead that offense is Casey Pahal, 6'5", 229-pound quarterback who played his college ball at TCU. Started for the Horned Frogs in 2013. We'll also get a look at David Legree tonight, another quarterback who the Blacktips will work into the rotation. He grew up here in Brooklyn. And all eyes on Tim Hightower, a running back who's standing to the left of Pahal here on first down. And early movement, and a flag comes out.
Rough start right there. I hate to see the game start with a penalty.
Referee Steve Kinney on the call. That was Chris Redding, who jumped off sides.
Redding too anxious to get going.
Defensive end from Wake Forest. Don't blame him for being anxious. He had a very productive week last week in the Bolts victory. 1.5 sacks and forced a fumble in the game at Boston. So 1st and 5 upcoming here for the Blacktips. Traveling team. They do not play any games at home this season. Roll the pocket right, and Pahal's pass incomplete. Looking down the middle of the field for Mike Rios, but had it knocked away.
Well, he was looking for his slot guy, Mike Rios, and Rios never really got his head turned around. It seemed like he wasn't ready for that ball as Pahal threw it to him, but nonetheless an incomplete right here. You know, you mentioned they don't have a home. It's weird, you know, to think about a team, Stu, right? We're used to watching, whether it's college or NFL, teams that don't actually have a home. But, you know, in this startup league here, first year in it, that's where we find the Blacktips. Homeless, the Nomads.
Traveling group of all-stars, as they like to think of themselves. This is a team that has had a lot of turnover in their roster from week to week. So not only are they playing in a different venue, but they have different players for the most part. Pahal from the gun and more movement. This time it's the other side of the Brooklyn line, getting a bit of a head start, and that should hand a first down away to the Blacktips. A little bit of trouble picking up Steve Kinney's mic here at MCU Park, but
yeah, I think you said offsides on the defense. Let's roll with that, right?
Look like it.
Oh man, not the start that you want for Brooklyn here. 2 penalties, and now giving the tips, we'll call them, the first down.
And the Blacktips offense will probably run through Tim Hightower. We talked with head coach John Jenkins before the game. He said he didn't have a set number of carries he was looking to get Hightower. Said the game would determine how many touches he got, but the big key for Hightower is to prove that he's healthy. Show that NFL teams can trust him to withstand a whole season. Quick hitter to the left that time and not much doing. Big tackle made that time